'Cause I don't want nobody change me now. 'Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk.
Good morning, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I hope you are here to stay. So for today's video, I'm kind of just going to be getting ready really fast. Junior and I are going on a lunch date. It's been forever. It's been a long time since we got to get together, just him and I, and go somewhere and spend some time just to ourselves. So my mom was really nice to offer to watch Ethan for us, and we decided to, and I went to go drop him off this morning. So he is at my mom's house right now, and Junior and I are gonna go eat at a steakhouse. And we wanted to do a dinner thing, but today is Sunday and Junior does have to go to work tomorrow. So I said, you know what, let's just do a lunch thing, because he only gets to spend time with Ethan on the weekends, and so we don't want to pick him up too late, because he still wants to be able to spend time with Ethan, of course, before he has to go back to work again tomorrow. So I was like, you know what, let's drop him off early, we'll get ready and we'll go have lunch, and then I think after that we're gonna go do some grocery shopping together, and then we're gonna go pick him up. So that is the plan for today. So I'm gonna do my makeup really fast, super easy. I normally start with my eyes when I'm gonna do like an actual eyeshadow look, but I'm not going to be doing anything crazy to my shadow today. I'm probably just gonna add some brown to my crease and a little bit of inner corner highlight, and that is pretty much it. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I wanted to do a bold lip. I really wanted to wear red lipstick today, but I don't know, we'll see. I bought this really nice extension, ponytail extension, that I'm gonna try to see if I can install that today and wear it today for lunch. But if not, I'll still show you guys what I'm talking about. I think it's really nice. The only thing that would stop me probably from wearing it today, I really liked it, the only thing is that the color is a little off. I wanted it to be darker. I'm gonna try to see how it looks, if it matches. I know the color is a little off indoors, so I'm pretty sure the color is gonna be off outdoors. And I don't want it to be a big old difference. But yeah, I was gonna give you guys a little update. So if you guys watched my last video, this extension keeps coming down. So if you guys watched my last video that I posted, I mentioned on there how out of breath I was and how fatigued I felt. And honestly, I thought it was due to the pregnancy. I mean, I still run out of breath right now, but it's nothing compared to the way that I was in that video. So let me tell you guys what happened. That day I was really out of breath, and I was really fatigued. And I just thought, okay, well, this is, you know, part of pregnancy. I'm getting bigger, the baby's getting bigger, I'm getting heavier, and I get fatigued. I thought it was normal. So I went about my day, everything was fine, but I still kept feeling that way. Well, the next day I woke up and I had no energy. I felt so weak. Like, I was extremely weak. I was extremely fatigued. I was more fatigued. Like, I had shortness of breath. I would get up from my bed, which is not a long distance, walk to my bathroom, and I was already like gasping for air. Like, I was really like in bad shape. And I was like, what is going on with me? Like, is this normal? And then I tried eating breakfast and I just couldn't. I was really nauseous. And I was like, okay, well, I haven't been nauseous like to that extent since my first trimester. So I'm like, okay, I was trying to figure out like what was wrong with me, and I was texting Junior and I was letting him know, I'm like, hey, I'm feeling this way, like I don't know if it's normal. I'm just gonna try to lay down. And that whole morning I remember I was just in bed because anytime I tried getting up, like I just felt too fatigued to be walking around. And when I got worried was when, even laying down, everything started spinning. Like everything was spinning, and I told Junior, I was like, I feel like I have vertigo. Like everything is moving. Even when I get up to walk, let me put some. I was telling Junior even when I get up to walk, I feel like unbalanced. Like I feel like I'm losing my balance, and I feel like I have to hold on to something. Like I don't think this is normal anymore. That's what I was thinking. And of course, you know, I start going on Google and start trying to self-diagnose myself, and I started reading up on preeclampsia, and you know that has to do with your blood pressure. So I was really worried. I was like, okay, you know, maybe I have to go get checked out, go make sure that my blood pressure is good, that my sugar is good, that everything is good, and you know, maybe they can tell me like, okay, what is going on. Well, I said I'm gonna let a little bit of time pass by, a little bit more time pass by, and see if anything changes, if I start feeling different, or if just anything changes. And nothing was changing. Like I felt really weak, really weak. And I ended up getting up around 1:30. I got out of bed at like around 1:30, and I told Junior, you know what, I'm gonna have my brother take me to the ER. I just want to make sure that everything is okay. I want to make sure my blood pressure is okay, and I want to make sure that, you know, it's not preeclampsia or anything like that. Because that morning, the baby is usually really active too, and that morning he wasn't as active. I think it was 1:30, and I had only felt him once, and I felt him around like 1. So I was like, okay, I know that some days he's more active than others, but the fact that I was feeling all of those symptoms put together with the fact that I wasn't really feeling him, I was like, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I had my brother drop me off at the urgent care. My mom ended up leaving work to come and watch Ethan for me, and I told Junior not to leave work because we are trying to save as many sick hours as possible for him for when the baby comes, because obviously he wants to be there with us and he wants to be with the baby. So I told him, you know what, I'm gonna ask my mom if she can come, and if she can, then just I'll have her watch Ethan. That way you don't have to leave work. They ended up taking me to the ER. Thankfully it wasn't a super packed ER that day. There was only a few people there. I was really concerned about going to the ER because I know that with the new variant and stuff, I thought that the ER was going to be packed, and I was like, do I risk more by going and being exposed, or do I risk more like staying home and just waiting it out? And so I just decided, you know what, I'd rather go see what's going on. So yeah, I went. Thankfully there was only like 2 or 3 people ahead of me in the waiting room, and I was like, perfect. So they ended up checking me, they took me in. Long story short, I ended up being there for like 9 hours. Like I got there at 2, and I didn't get home till like close to 11. So, and even though it wasn't busy, like they had me there for a long time, and they drew my blood, they did an ultrasound, they checked my fluid, and the doctor, after so many hours, and after a couple of hours, once the results and everything came back, the doctor came and talked to me, And well, at this time they had already hooked me up to an IV. They gave me fluids, so I still have a little bit of the mark right here. And I started feeling better after that, and I was actually getting hungry, and I was getting really hungry because that whole day I didn't eat. I think I forgot to mention that I did try to eat breakfast, but I was so nauseous that I actually puked. So that's why I was also worried, because I had not puked since my first trimester. So I was like, okay, now I'm puking, you know, I'm nauseous, I'm dizzy, I'm weak, I'm fatigued, like I can't catch my breath, something is going on. So they gave me fluids all while I was waiting for results and everything to come back. And then by the time the bag pretty much finished, the doctor came back, and it was like so many hours later, and he was like, okay, well, everything looks good, the baby looks good, thankfully everything looked great. But he did tell me he thought that I was feeling the way I was feeling because I was more than likely dehydrated, because I started feeling better after they gave me the fluids. So apparently, remember I've been telling you guys I'm really bad with drinking water, but I've been trying my best. Apparently I've been drinking water, but I haven't been drinking enough water. So my body still requires more water, obviously, because I was having all those really scary symptoms. And I don't want it to be that dark. Yeah, ooh, it's a little dark anyways. And yeah, so that was pretty much what was going on with me. That's why I felt that way. And in the video I edit a lot of those clips out where I'm like gasping for air as when I'm talking. But even right now that I'm talking, like I'm talking to you guys, and yes, I run out of breath and I feel like I'm fatigued, like, you know, due to the pregnancy, but nothing extreme to the point where I'm like you know, like that. And that is exactly how I was when I was filming that video that day, which was the day before I went to the hospital. So I kind of liked this look better. I don't know why I did that. I kind of wanted just a simple. And yeah, you guys, that's what happened pretty much. Long story short, was in the hospital due to dehydration. And I guess, not that I guess, I know everyone has been telling me that it's very important to stay hydrated when you're pregnant. I just underestimated, I guess, how much water I was really drinking, and I thought it was enough, but it wasn't enough. So now, I have been chugging water bottles. Like, I have been drinking a lot of water because I don't want to go through that again. Like, it was really scary. And they did tell me that dehydration causes preterm labor and all of that, and I'm like, nope, I don't want to be dealing with any of that, thank you very much. But no. So if you are pregnant, please drink your water. I'm probably the least to say this, but drink your water. It actually really is important. And especially in the third trimester, they were telling me that especially in the third trimester, it's important to drink your water because you need to have a lot of fluids. During the ultrasound that they did for me, they were checking to see how my fluids were, and thankfully my fluids were good, which is the fluid that is in like the amniotic, which is the amniotic fluid. Everything was good. But yeah, that was a scary experience, but maybe something that had to happen in order for me to like get it into my head, like, girl, you need to be drinking more water. Like, what you're drinking is not enough. And they also told me that like juice and like anything else that I do drink that is not water won't count as liquid. Like, it has to be clear liquid water in order for it to count. So can't find my mirror. In order for it to count. So yeah, that's what happened. And I feel so much better now, like so much better. And I'm like, wow, like it's crazy how just drinking enough water a day can make your mood, your body, and just everything all over make you feel so much better. Like today I had so much energy. I cleaned the entire room. I had Junior, that's why I'm rushing a little bit right now, because I was supposed to just come back, take a shower, and get ready so we can leave. But I was like, you know what? Ethan's not here right now. Let's take this opportunity to deep clean this room, like our room. And I was like, I had him remove the mattress and put it like against the wall. And I cleaned out everything under the bed, because Ethan, you guys, he loves throwing things behind the bed, like behind the headboard, and he loves pushing things under the bed. So even if I clean once a week or once every 2 weeks, I always find like piles and piles of things down there, trash, like toys, everything. And I don't sleep peacefully knowing that there's like a bunch of things under the bed. So I was like, you know what, this is our chance. Like take the mattress out, put it against the wall, and let's go through everything that's under the bed. So now I can actually go on my date in peace. Like I don't have to come back thinking I'm gonna get home to a dirty room. I can just go in peace and actually enjoy my lunch. So I don't know if you guys are like that, but I'm like that. I can't, if I know my house is dirty, I can't enjoy I don't know, I can't fully enjoy myself, because I know that I'm gonna have to come home to clean the house. Does that make sense? I want to come home and just relax and be like, all right, the house is clean. Like I went and enjoyed myself. I'm back now and I don't have to do anything else. Like the house is clean. But when you know you have that pending like in your mind, you just can't fully relax. Well, at least me, I can't fully relax. I'm just thinking like, I still have to go home and do this, and that. So that's why I wanted to make sure that that wasn't going to be an issue. And I just went ahead and got it done. But okay, I'm going to finish up my makeup, which I'm almost done, and then I'm gonna go and try to do my hair, and I'll probably show you guys the extension, or we'll see what I figure out, if I'm actually gonna wear it or if I'm not gonna wear it. I'll show you guys. So yeah, okay, I'm back. So this is the ponytail I was talking to you guys about. What do you guys think? I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I like it, and it feels so soft. Like it doesn't feel fake at all, like, and it doesn't look synthetic at all. So let me show you guys a little close-up. You guys can see it's really, really soft, but I don't know if it matches my color. Like I feel kind of weird. I feel like I'm gonna put some bobby pins down here so that you can't see my baby hairs down here. But what do we think? Do we like it? Do we not like it? I just feel different. I feel weird. Like I've never had hair this long. So if you guys can see, that's what it looks like. I hope you guys are able to see that. But if you guys like it, I will leave it linked in the description box for you guys. It's really easy to apply. Like it's really easy. Like you guys will figure it out how to put it on, and this is what it looks like. And I will leave the exact link that I used for this hair in the description box for you guys. So yeah, that is pretty much it. In case you guys are interested, they have other colors. I think they have ombre. I got my mom one, and she has like lighter tones in her hair, so I got her a lighter one, but I think I'm gonna have to exchange it for an even lighter one, because she said it was a little too dark for her too. So, and this one is a little too, you can't tell, I don't think you can tell right now because of like the lights that I have on and everything, but I feel like this is a little lighter than this hair. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, I'll probably show you guys a little bit of our lunch, and yeah, we'll see.
How about that?
Yes, I want Caesar salad and loaded baked potato. That's what I want. This is so bomb. This bread, and this is like a maple syrup. No, not maple syrup. Maple butter. Maple butter. These taste so good. And then Junior's having his Jameson and whiskey. So bomb.